Yo, Saturday night in the jacuzzi, champagne glasses, and showing off your booty. Don't play with daddy, baby, bring it to me. Saturday night, me and you in the jacuzzi. Saturday night in the jacuzzi, champagne glasses, and showing off your booty. Don't play with daddy, baby, bring it to me. Saturday night, me and you in the jacuzzi. Top floor at the West End. Don't be shy, talk to me like your best friend.
Don't lie on how you feel. Word. Don't tell me you love me and you don't.
Any feel.
None of this.
How you feel is you.
Don't project insecurities to your partner. Check yourself first always. And that must be Virgo men right there, girl. Like they pretend to be somebody.
My dad was a Virgo.
They pretend to be somebody they're not.
What's some of the worst signs of a man projecting insecurity?
Virgo.
Any water sign?
Not the signs.
Virgo water sign?
Not the zodiac signs. What is a sign what is something they do? That is a sign that
you meet his representative. You fall in love with his representative, and you give it enough time, and you learn who he is.
I'd say any sign that you get is intuition.
Yeah, and you ignore it, and
when
you keep
pay
walking
attention,
through it.
Then you take heed, but it doesn't matter. The signs are always, when there's something that you need to see, the signs will always show themselves.
Give us an example of one.
They are constantly on you. And you previously in a situation where it wasn't like that, and you had all this breathing room that you didn't want, and now that you're interested in this next person, they don't give you the breathing room that you need, so they're constantly on you. And at first you may think, I like that because that's not what I had before, but you only like it because it's not what you had before. That's the only reason. That's not what's best for you.
Every human being needs space.
Yeah.
Even your children need space. And so yeah, I would agree with that. If a man doesn't give you space, especially at the beginning, then that's a clear sign of insecurity.
Right.
Well, insecurity also deals with, before you go, if a man doesn't have vision, if he doesn't have a direction, a path, a course where he's going, that is going to show up in him, because she's going to eventually, okay, what are we going? What are we going to do? What are your plans? Where do you see us in 5 years? Okay, so a man must have vision. He must have something outside of him that's guiding him, as well as a clear picture of who he is, even in an imperfect, incomplete state. He must have some grip on that to be a leader. So.
Do you think that it is better for a man if his vision is blurry or cloudy or not complete, to maybe be patient and wait until he's closer to the model that he wants to be before inviting a woman to share his life with?
I believe that's case by case, because in times you can have blurry, but you can go around the corner and be clear. Life has proven that to me. Some things happen suddenly. You see what I'm saying? So you can't really put an actual chronological time on it, but if I believe you have faith, in other words, if you have a hunger within you of clarity, and when things are cloudy, because you have that hunger and because you envision it when it doesn't even physically exist, then the possibility, I believe, leans toward it coming into manifestation. So if you can say, well, hey baby, I don't know how we gonna make it. I don't know where we going, but I know. In other words, you're showing her, you're giving her information that I believe against what I see, that something is gonna happen. Now mind you, you can't just not do nothing with that. You must put feet to it. You must have some type of action to go with.
Faith without works, right. But faith is important. I agree with that.
Mr. Brown, chime in. Your list.
Just my list.
Yeah.
Well, my list is pretty simple. I mean, I can't deal with a lot of sarcasm. Sarcasm. I can't deal with a lot of that, and that goes into communicate. Communicate to me. Say how you feel. Say what's on your mind. Don't say it sarcastically.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. Don't be nasty. If we're in this together, then respect the fact that we, communicate. Communicate as the man that I, am, and the woman that you are. I don't like to be quizzed and tested. You know what I'm saying? That goes into communication. If you want to know something about me, if you want to know something, do not quiz me.
What do you give me an example? What do you mean do not quiz?
If we're having dialogue, if we're having a conversation about something, 5 minutes go past, don't ask me, what did you just say?
Okay.
Don't ask me because I'm not going to be able to answer verbatim what you said.
Right.
I may have an understanding of what you just said, but I just don't like to be, if we're talking.
Like you're cornered, like
I'm
coming
cornered.
at you like an enemy.
You have
Yes.
a objective with your question. It's either to prove me wrong or to prove you right.
Prosecution.
Right, and I don't, that's something that, look, we're adults here. We don't have to be tested. You know what I'm saying? If I misunderstood you, then look, we can communicate. We don't have to test each other with questions after questions. Another thing, I really don't like women who have low self-esteem, who use their past or whatever experiences they went through as something to feel, for me to bring out emotions. They want to emotionally hijack you. You know what I'm saying? So that you can do for them because of their low self-esteem.
Okay.
Don't emotionally hijack me. You know what I'm saying? Another one is, I want a woman who's independent of trends, I don't want someone who's a follower of a lot of what other people are doing. I want her to be independent in mind, body, spirit. You know what I'm saying? And if she can find that fine line where she can resist temptation, we good.
I like your list, brother. I like your list.
Saturday night in the jacuzzi. Put on your Kim Kardashian, make a movie. Where's the blank tapes? I'll show you how to edit. Where's the kitty cat? I'll show you how to pet it. Let it marinate a minute, I'ma taste it. You can take advantage of me like I'm wasted. We gon' have fun times listening to music. Slapping handprints on that ass till I bruise it. What you know about 12 play till you lose it. Silk lingerie, get it off like move it. Strawberries melt in your mouth, milk chocolate. You're very blessed, shit, I know I gotta rock it. Watch it, rise in the water, that's NASA. I'ma keep sticking to your walls, that's plaster. Get a little tight when she tell me go faster. It's the water splasher, in the morning after we singing about
Saturday night in the jacuzzi, champagne glasses and showing off your booty. Don't play with daddy, baby bring it to me. Saturday night, me and